Hey folks, it's Chad. We're up here crappie fishing Lake of the Ozarks. Yesterday I was in the clear water, 59 to 60 degree water temp, 67 degrees up the river in this mud. I'm going to throw this bright pink one here and see if we can get some bites. I just caught a really good one shooting under this jet ski. So we're going to see if we can get a few more here. And see if we can shoot another one in there. There we go. There he is. Of course, he's a little one. The last one I caught was a 12-incher. Whoa, he's an active little sucker. He's probably about 9 inches, but we're gonna let him go. Alrighty, let's see if we can shoot under there again. Good one. That's a black crappie right there. It's a big old black. Good eater. Water today. I want to show you this scope real quick. So that's the slip, and then you can see all the crappie up in that corner right there. There's a whole bunch of them in there. So we're going to shoot that little jig and see if we can get bite in there. So we're going to shoot up in there and see what we can pull a couple of those out that we're seeing on the old live scope. 60. Live scope showing a bunch of them in this empty slip here. Not a bad fish. Perfect shot right there. Way up in that dark hole. There it is. Wow, real good one. There you go. There's a, oh gosh, he's a lively sucker. There is a whole ton of them in there. Probably sit here and catch as many as we want. Man, he ate that sucker. Look at that. I like to use those orange heads, those Blankenship screw-in heads you can get in orange. Apex Tackle makes them. And in this water, that orange head, this dirty water, that orange head is almost like a target for him, is what I'm thinking. Wow, there you go. Golly, he ate it. Way under there. Man. Pretty darn awesome little dock here. There's no brush. I think there's just bait and dirty water and maybe a little bit of wood on the bottom. Good fish. Wow. Here's a hog, folks. Don't come on. Whoa. Heck yeah. Can't beat that right there. That is what you call a dandy, folks. The scope don't lie. You see them on the scope, you catch them. That's a big old 13-incher right there. There's a black one. These black crappie are real shallow right on the bank. Really nice black crappie. This old dirty warm water, they're right on the bank. Another good one right there. Man, they're biting in here pretty fast and furious. Perfect little spawning bank, 67-degree water. Good one here. There you go. Man, I'll tell you what, folks, the crappie here at Lake of the Ozarks are biting. I mean, little big crappie. Big old crappie. Oh yeah, real big one. Biggest one of the, oh yeah, there's the biggest one of the night right there. Look at that sucker. Holy, oh my Lord. Wow. Ah, there you go. We're catching up. Hey Mike, how's work? There's a good one. Real good fish on the cork. Wow. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that sucker. Wow, that's a monster. Look at that sucker. Black's got his tuxedo on tonight. Got the bobber. Little black jig. That's what we're talking about right there. Spring crappie fishing at Lake of the Ozarks on the bobber. Folks, I don't know what I got on here, but whatever it is weighs 100 pounds. I'm crappie fishing, and I mean, I cannot get this up. I got 4-pound line. I was reeling my crappie jig. It hit so hard, about pulled me in the lake. If I land this fish, it would be quite amazing. I do not have a net. I got 4-pound line, and I mean, it knocked the tar. I don't know if it's a catfish or carp. I can see its tail now. It's brought me at least 80 yards down the bank. There it is. It's a big old flathead. Holy mackerel. Can you see it? Wow. Holy cow. Now some people say these suckers taste good. Look at that crappie jig right in the mouth. I guess we'll take him in and eat him. That's a big sucker right there. 4-pound line on a crappie jig, folks, only at Lake of the Ozarks. Good fish. Wow. Here's a hog, folks. Don't come on. Whoa. Heck yeah. Can't beat that right there. That is what you call a dandy, folks. The scope don't lie. See them on the scope, you catch them. That's a big old 13-incher right there.